Pick up and kill it and kill it and kill it. Pick up and kill it and kill it and kill it. Hey. This hair is every fucking thing. I'm in love. Hey, my honey. So today we are starting off Nepica, but we are doing a review today on ViVi hair. But we are first going to start off with building our set it and forget it hairdo. So therefore, while you have your wig on, your hair could just be somewhere tucked off eating. So I think I'm going to do just 2 braids today under this wig, nothing major. And the part may not be straight, who cares, no one will see it. But this wig has a fake scalp, so it's not like we need to define a part or anything to see through the lace. So that's just pretty much what we're doing now, is just preparing it to put the wig on. Now, anytime that you are putting your hair away in a protective style, you want to moisturize it. The whole time that it's sitting there, not exposed to sun, heat, or anything else, it will be eating. So you try to go through the whole head, every strand of hair, if possible, with just a good leave-in conditioner or some type of hair lotion, grease, whatever it may be that you use. But you want to make sure that it is saturated in your hair, so therefore your hair won't be dried out during the time that it is tucked off. So basically I am just putting that in my do-grow and I'm combing that through. You always want to make sure you get it from root to end, so therefore the ends and everything is just eating the whole time. Y'all know how I feel about that. So now I'm just going to proceed to do my 2 braids. I did do both sides with the moisturizers. The most important thing when we are dealing with these lace fronts and this glue is to secure that edge. Okay, so you want that to be as strong as possible. You know what I'm saying? Using all these glues and spritz and all of that, it just makes it brittle. It's not flexible, so it breaks. So you want to secure that, if nothing else. I put grease through there along with the Do Grow product that I used. Put it along that part, so therefore it just mesh into the hair. And at the end of the day, that is a harsh product. That got to be, it really is. So once it dries, it is very crunchy on the hair. So if it's not any type of flexibility under there, or at least like when you was to sweat or rinse it off, it'll just all be mixed and meshed with the got to be. So therefore it really just wash right off your hair as well as just taking your wig off when you wet it. But I'm just securing that edge with that grease, and then I throw the gas to be on there so that it is not as greasy. The spray also plays a big role so that it's not that greasy, okay? Because all that plays a part in how good your wig will lay as well. If you have too much grease along there, your wig will not stick properly. So I blow dried it and everything, and now this is how this beauty came to me. Like a little present or something. And it was in a nice box. It came with the 2 clips, and it came with, oh, I love my combs. Y'all know I love my combs. This beauty is 24 inches. Oh, wow. Like, once you really just take that out that box, you just knew that was somebody's head. Okay, they just took somebody's scalp off and put it in his box because that thing looked so good to me. This hair was so straight and soft, guys, like OMG, to the point where it was ordered straight. So this is as straight as pure as for my daughter, little thirsty self. She like, oh my God, bro, let me comb it. It looked so good. I really liked that fake scalp in there. I thought it was gonna be like you could tell the difference from the scalp and then your regular scalp, but no, it all blended swell. Like the wig was so natural, the lace was just everything. This wig indeed was bleached. Hey KJ. This lace was a 13 by 6 inches, so you have a lot of space, parting space, and oh my God, look at them parts. Like every part was just excuse me, what lace, you know? So this is a fake scalp, but it could also be manipulated like that with the stocking cap method that we would do. But I think I like this better. So before we glue, I find it easier to just go along and cut the ear tabs off, cut along the lace, so that way you're accurate when you are laying the lace, you know. Instead of just going straight across it, some areas may hurry up and dry before you get there, whatever. This makes it more simpler just to cut it in sections. So you could just glue it down by sections, okay? It was just very easy to cut the lace and manipulate it to my head size and all of that. I know y'all had noticed those the adjustable band that's on there. Oh my God. That is just life. Like, the wig was everything. And of course, this was a night I was on my way to work. So, I was not only getting beautified for work, but I was definitely going to show my honeys this beauty. So now we are proceeding to lay this lace. So now I find that I really just go down from my hairline. When I lay this glue nowadays, I don't even touch my hairline. I go completely around it, period.com. But by the time you go in there and push that lace down on there and do all that, whatever little glue that's there, it's going to probably go back into your hairline anyway, okay? So it's no point to put it over your hairline and then mesh it into your hairline and all of that, because any little movement of this wig, other than you taking it off, is on that edge, okay? And it will definitely tear some hairs with it once it leaves. So the less that you could put on your hairline, the better. So this process, I am just going along my hairline, not trying to touch it, barely. And then once I get all that said and done, you know, I just dry it. I don't even really let mine completely dry because I'm going to throw that scarf on anyway, okay? And then let it do its thing. So dry enough to where it sticks down on it and I could get the point and see where it's going to be laid and how it's going to be laid. So at this point, you see how them sections came in handy, okay? I'm done with that whole other side. Now I'm just proceeding over here like, boop. Once I get down to that ear, it's nothing to it but to do it because I've already cut the tab off. So all we doing is just laying that little lace, okay? That's all we doing. But this wig was life. It's so natural. I did no plucking of it. Even once I got it in, I did not straighten it. I literally set it and forget it. Like, put it on and was gone. Now, at this point, guys, when I am removing that lace for the first time, when you buy a wig, you got lace, this is how I put it on with the lace. It's always white and crunchy, like as I'm cutting and all of that or whatever. I don't let that bother me because when it's all said and done and you get that lace completely off, all you are really worried about is, did it stick? Is it where I laid it? I want it to be exactly at that point. So Once you know it's stuck, it's dry, and it's there, I'm going in with that mousse, okay? And all that crunchy hair that's laying and out of place and all that, whether you do baby hair or not, you put that mousse over that. Okay. You put that mousse over that, and then you comb out that crunchy. You set your part. You do all that cute stuff. And then you hurry up and put that scarf back on and go ahead and proceed to dry. It is going to re-dry the glue because that glue is not waterproof, so it will loosen up. It's going to re-dry the glue. It's going to re-dry whatever you just tried to comb out and fix. And guess what? All that white be gone, okay? We don't even let that bother us. So all that'll be gone and out the way, but for the most part, that's the process. That's the process that I prefer to do. So I'm definitely putting that scarf on at least 3-4 times sometime, making sure that I am slayed and laid, okay? Because when it comes to that slayage, honey, we just don't play. It is what it is. We want to hit the public and be talked about on the good side and not like, ooh, girl, did you see that leg? So sometimes if I could just hit it on the nose from the first 2 or 3 times putting that scarf on, I don't let that bother me. But if I feel like I need to go back in with the scarf and dry some more or redo a edge because I didn't like how that baby hair was looking, I put that scarf right back on, guys. Like, that's just the process of it. So when you do get your beauty and you know she there and you ready, set, go on her, take your time. Make sure you had time to do her, okay? Okay, my honeys, this is the final look. I cannot say that I am just so in love with her. Like, I thought I was all that in a can of paint. You could not tell me nothing. Thebomb.com. But anywho, this little hair, it just sway. Like, it wasn't windy that night, so it wasn't like I had all the wind flow, but still, it was just like every movement was like a slayage. So everybody did love this little look on me, and they just like, sis, what lace, da 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 da. You know how it be. So I'm just like, couldn't even get out the mirror or the house. Like, I was just so full of myself. But I will leave everything about this hair down in the description. And if you guys have not already, please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.